First story comes from Kenya. In Kenya, they've detained Brian Mwenda, a fake lawyer who has won 26 cases while posing as an advocate for the high courts.
That's him?
That's him, dude. Gangster, though.
That is gangster, dude. Where did he get that wig? Dude,
that's not a wig. That's his hair.
He looks legit.
No, that's not his real.
That might be. Well, I think he's trying to be.
It's one of those lawyer wigs.
That's what
they
I'm
They have lawyer wigs like that in Kenya.
When you graduate.
Well, by the way, the fact you guys caught that, I thought he was bald because the lighting, he looks really blonde from this shot.
Oh, yeah.
He looks blonde from that shot. But before his arrest, the attorney handled 26 cases before the High Court's magistrates, the Court of Appeal judges, he won all of them, dude. So due to his false pretenses, the Law Society of Kenya, Nairobi Branch Rapid Action Team, RAT, by the way, it's funny that RAT, somebody ratted him out. Yeah. When the RAT received complaints from the general population, they ratted, technically, he was captured. Dude, what does that say about, go ahead, Kelly, what?
I'm just impressed he won that many cases
26,
as a fake lawyer.
Cal.
Have you guys ever seen that show?
What?
Suits?
Yeah.
This is literally real life Suits.
Wait, what do you mean? What's the premise of Suits?
Harvey and Mike Ross is a kid that never graduated Harvard but is really wicked smart. He runs into this guy named Harvey who's an actual lawyer, and he does a bajillion cases and helps people, but he doesn't have his degree. And it's
this guy's a Suits fan.
Yeah.
But dude, you want to talk about fake it till you make it? You know who he is?
Bro.
He's the Kenyan version of my cousin Vinnie.
Or Catch Me If You Can.
He's my cousin Vinnie.
Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio.
But dude, they didn't get into like the details, but he was winning for the people, I think, right? What, dude? 26. What is that? Like, why get him in trouble, bro? I'd be like, listen.
Yeah,
the fact that you were
ass.
helping everybody out of all this, the bar exam, schmar exam, you're getting a pass, dude. That is freaking.
Yeah, you're an all-star player. Why wouldn't you want to put him in somewhere in its roster?
But what's the vet, Kelly? Like my thing is like, is there no vetting or like, did he just walk in and was like, I am your lawyer, and they're like, all right, come on in, buddy.
Well, it is Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, Brandon's right there. Just like, just get in
It's
there.
like a card that says I'm a lawyer.
You could even represent yourself, right? Like, can't you have anybody you want represent you? Like, obviously you want a lawyer, so maybe if he lied about being a lawyer. But like, isn't that a thing that you can like represent yourself?
You can represent
hey, I want him to be my lawyer.
No, you can represent yourself if you're the one that's in trouble, and you could say, listen, I want to represent myself. That's actually a pretty interesting thing. If you can represent yourself, why can't I just be like, hey, that's my. Where's Brandon? Brandon!
I represent the show on myself for sure.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember. It
costs so much to hire a lawyer. You gotta represent yourself.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. If I'm innocent and I have the proof, I'm representing myself. Yeah. I'd be like this. I'd save it all for the court. I'm like, listen, guys. I know it's not admissible in court. I'm taking a lie detector test. It's not admissible, but you could tell them, listen, I passed it. I'm not going to show it. I passed. I know what the hell I'm doing. Which goes to my point, Kelly. Remember what you're about to say? All these people that we have all these questions for, everybody from the Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Clintons, Obama with his suspect stuff, with his, with the gay rumors. Why don't you just take a lie detector test? Because a lie detector test is not admissible in court, but it's admissible to the people.
Right.
You'll get everybody that questions you to shut the hell up.
Yep.
If you just go, hey, listen, I'll do it live in front of you. And some people will say, yeah, but they don't need to. No, you don't need to do anything. But if you want to shut people up, just take the test. I've taken one before, bro. In the military, they try to put me on some like weird stuff with a girl. I go get lie detector test right now. I'm dead serious. She lied. She had her friend hit her. I go get the lie detector test.
What?
Yeah. I go get the lie detector test. I go stop talking to me. Go get the lie detector test. Passed it. I go then I went. Anybody here that questioned me? I'm not going to raise it because we're trying to, but look at that.
Well, Vinny, ironically, he can now represent himself in his own court case.
Dude, yeah.
25-0.
Now 27-0 now. That is hilarious.
You know something happened to that guy to him want to become a lawyer. Something happened. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm coming for you.
But Brandon's funny. I go, how could this? Brandon goes, I mean, it is Kenya. He probably just has a card that says, I am a lawyer.
Yeah.
They're like, get in here, buddy.
It's impressive, to say the least.
That's very, well, listen, hats off to him. Dude, imagine him on the pod. I'd love to have him here. I'm like,
that'd be
how?
interesting. Yeah,
how?
tell us.
Well, it just shows, though, that things like law school are kind of overrated. I mean, it's just a lot of reading. And, I mean, yeah, it's hard and stuff like that. And you probably need to be accredited and all that. But it's like a real, it's like an unfortunate thing how you have to like get through this thing where you don't even necessarily need to apply the skills that you use to be a lawyer to get through the system. Because, you know, like I played with the idea of going through law school before, and like the test has nothing to do with being an actual lawyer.
It's nothing. I helped my friend Peter.
Really? No.
I helped my friend Peter study for it. Brady, you want to talk about nose bleeding and ear bleeding?
Oh, my God. I can't
It
even...
was a question that the answer is, dude, the bar exam, it's not easy.
It's like memorizing a phone book.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Chat GPT can pass 75% of it already. So
ChatGPT.
Of course it can.
That's scary.